Welcome to Hobbyzone, my name is Ian. It's going to go through a quick tutorial on how to set up your Firefly. Included in the box when you get it is your Firefly, it's a mini quad, your radio, and as well as a USB charger right here, and also a set of spare props as well. So we'll just put this aside. Okay guys, I want you to pay attention to mode 1, 2 and 3 on the selectable switch on the radio. If you're a mode 1 flyer, you've got to select number 3, which it is at the moment. If you're a mode 2 flyer, you've got to select number 1. That's the little mistake that the factory has actually done. So don't get too confused with this. So I'll say it again. If you're flying mode 1, which is throttle on the right hand side, ailerons on the right hand side, elevator on the left hand side, followed by rudder on the left hand side, please select number 3, like so, 3. And if you're a mode 2 flyer, which is throttle on the left hand side, followed by rudder on the left hand side, as now on the right hand side you've got your elevator and your ailerons on the right hand side, then you have to select number 1. Number 2 is just another strange mode, so just ignore that. Okay, with that said, I'm going to change it back to number 3 because I fly mode 1. Throttle on the right hand side, there we go. There's no spring loaded there. And then I'm going to put the handle at the back for your convenience on the top position for me. Throttle on the right, done. So once you've selected your mode, so now the next step is to actually turn and make sure they're both bound properly. Now this is the process you have to do every single time you want to fly your quad. So number 1, keep your radio turned off, throttle in the 0 position. In this case I'm mode 1, which is my throttle on the right hand side. Get your quad. If it's easier, take the battery out, your fingers are big, plug in the battery like so, and straight away put it on a flat surface and wait for the lights to blink rapidly. When it's blinking, turn your radio on and you hear a beep and this will go solid. There we go, it's bound. You should get a response. There we are. Straight after that, plug in your battery in this central position, put it on the floor. Please bear in mind the aerial package, they might be quite straight like that. What you want to do is, you want to have it 90 degrees to the body, like so. So you get coverage right through. Alright guys, I'm going to go through a few things that can help you in as far as learning how to fly your quad. You don't have to fly it up. What I want you to do is to drag it along the floor. Learn to drag it along the floor like this. So what you do is put it on a flat surface and hopefully it's smooth, like floorboards or tiles or something. At the moment I'm trying to do it on the table, so it's quite limited, but hopefully you can get the idea of it. So by dragging it on the floor or smooth surface, you actually get to feel what each control does without actually lifting it off the ground and flying it. So there you go, backwards, forward, backwards, forward, there you go, throttle off, which is over here. So what I want to do now is to try my turning left and turning right with the rudder control, which is on your left hand side, that goes left and right. So once again, you spin up your props, just a little bit, put it closer, there you go, and move left and right, here we go, left and right. Bring it back closer towards you, left and right, left, whoop. For the third time, I'll show you once again, turning left, turning right, turning left, full 360, there we go, turning right, full 360, bang. So by not flying it up, you can actually learn, while it's on the floor, dragging is what each control does. Now, on your right hand side, where you control your throttle, on the left and right movement as well, is your crabbing. So with the throttles just spun up, just enough, watch this, left hand side, boom, let's crab to the right, there you go, crab to the left, yes. So back in the middle again, I'm focusing on my right hand side stick now, throttle up just enough, and then I'll just turn left. Not turning, but crabbing. There you go. Right, left, right, left, right. And lastly is to fly. So by controlling your throttle range, moving approximately halfway, the thing will lift up and fly, like so. Whoa! Let it go, it comes down. The best policy is, if you ever get in trouble or you get confused, is to cut the power straight away and let it drop. It's better than you crashing it at full pelt or getting it stuck and forgetting to pull the throttle down, in which you might burn out a motor or you burn out the main board. In case of any crash damages, we do have all the spare parts. Contact us at hobbyzone.com.au. Thank you.